with fruit when she sees us over a motor. I think she'll have other things on her mind.
What? Well, she's going on a honeymoon, isn't she?
Looks like they've already started. Stop gawping. Yeah, she's too old even for you, Will.
Come on, before Eric catches us.
I did it for you. Us.
Don't come that.
If it had come off, all this... What you would have gained would make all this look like nothing.
I haven't even got that now.
I play the gambler's classic hand. I kept doubling up in the certainty that eventually I'd win something. Problem is, each time you do it, the odds are 50-50. What?
I'm Kim Tate, and I'm broke.
No.
This is a wind-up. And I fell for it. I actually believed you, you rotten...
No! No, you're not Kim Tate. You're Kim Marchant. And you're still broke.
Bloke will do that. Hey, you've got a fair right out, Lisa.
You all right, Zach?
Well, you rattle me maulers.
Serves you right. All that stuff about me Auntie Nellie was just to make you jealous. What were you trying to do then?
Nout.
Tell us how much.
Should have, Dad. There's nout to tell. Since a certain red-headed pillock let a certain prize-winning horse slip through his mitts.
You were never going to steal that horse. You could have ended up in jail.
So what? I mean, it's not going to make much difference, is it? Hey? I mean, I've got no job and my dad thinks I'm useless.
You are. Worse than useless.
Don't be rotten to him.
Well, I'm surrounded by no-marks.
Calm down.
I could have been up there, mate, with the Queen and my own string of horses.
Don't get het up, I said.
What do you know about anything, anyway? The woman who aspires to be a grease monkey.
Maybe that'll cool you off.
So what are you going to do now?
Just tell me exactly what's gone on and how far I'm implicated. And don't trot out that we're married, because that means nothing as far as I'm concerned. First, when did this start?
Today, after the ceremony, my shares plummeted.
You're telling me...
I was 200k up at breakfast.
So they could rise as quickly again? Well, could it?
My lines of credit have been called in.
English, please.
I was investing with third-party money.
Other people's money?
Yeah.
So this just didn't happen today. You were trying to recover accumulated losses. And the only thing special about today was it all hit the fan. These third parties, I'm one of them. So that partnership you gave me was just a way for you to get your hands on my wealth. You scheming, calculating, devious...
What do you want?
Put him back, lad.
It's no skin off your nose, Seth. Not unless you're going to hand us in and get some more brown nose points off the tape.
What the hell are you two doing?
All the time I was planning that wedding like some giddy 17-year-old, you knew this was happening. Did I suspect when you were continually going AWOL for important business meetings? No. I thought you were securing our future.
I was trying to.
You were securing your own. You know, just a couple of hours ago, I was crying. I was crying because I was so happy. Proper relationship, equal partners. I told Zoe. But we're not equal, are we? I've got all this. And no court will accept that you're entitled to any of it. The house, home farm estates...
I'm sorry.
Don't bother.
But when you went into partnership with me, you committed everything. All of this. So we are equal. You, me, we. We've lost it all.
Well, it's typical. We offer hospitality and you show your gratitude by seeing what you can steal.
It's not like that, Mr. Tate. I wanted to talk to you. I don't think you treated this lad right well. It was me and Zach who thought that gag up about Osprey.
That's why I fired you.
Ah, but now Steve set me on again. It'd only be fair to give Butch another chance.
Then you'd better ask Steve, hadn't you? I'm sure he'd appreciate it on his wedding night.
So you're saying no?
I didn't employ you in the first place, so good riddance.
Don't you dare!
Sounds like the newlyweds are having their first tiff.
I'm sorry, lad.
Hey, at least you tried, Seth. Yeah, have that.
You what? Put 'em back.
Well, I'll have it then. We'll go with the other one.
Where are you going?
What does it matter? I'm getting out of your face.
Oh, no, you don't.
What's the point in going over the bones? I apologise, now we'll go. What more can I do?
Not up to the job, Steve. I hear she's very demanding. My father testified to that.
Walk away now, and I'll bite your ear off. Then I'll come back for the rest of you. You should try it, Christopher. It's called passion. Then you might not shuffle round like a spectre at the feast.
What are these milk cans doing here?
You need staff.
Not him!
If he's working for you, I'm sure you'll find ways to make him suffer. Oh, hey, Zoe. We haven't been paid.
I should think that's an occupational hazard when you work for Eric.
I heard that. For your information, I am waiting to get paid for the champagne that you're still consuming.
Surely you don't expect to be paid tonight, do you?
It's not just me, sweetie. I've got him and the rest. They're not like you and I, gentlefolk who enjoy life's pleasantries. Marlon's got dingle blood coursing through his veins. If they don't get their dues, it's a knock on the door at midnight.
Well, I'm sure if you submit your bill in the normal way...
I've submitted. The nosh has been noshed. I want paying.
It's hardly my responsibility.
You'd say you all eat out the same trough.
Marlon?
I'll see what I can do.
Please.
Enjoying yourself?
This is the best night of my life. What's the matter?
You mean it, don't you?
Yes, I've got a lot to thank you for.
Oh, I told you it would work out in the end. Although even I was worried when Kim said she was calling it off.
Still, you were right. It's best out in the open. I haven't done anything to let him down, never.
You are funny. You've been great. Even Kim likes you, and she is not easy to please. I know Steve's proud of you.
Not half as much as I am of him. Oh, everything's going to be perfect for him now. I know it is.
Why don't I just get out of your life? It'd be a lot easier.
Oh, easy for you, you worm. I'm not letting you wriggle off the hook like that. We sort this out.
We?
Yes.
You mean you'll stick with me? I don't deserve you.
No, you don't. But I do not intend losing all this. Do you know what it's cost me?
You married into it.
You don't know anything about it. What it was really like between me and Frank.
I know you could have ended up killing each other.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
They're in on it together. Who? The happy couple putting on an act.
How do you know?
I caught them rowing.
Don't you ever give up?
No, not when all this is at stake.
It's a wonderful event.
Is it?
You don't like parties, do you?
Not here, I don't know.
Oh, as I recall, you weren't very happy at the engagement.
I had good reason, didn't I?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what happened to Linda. You lost your wife, I mislaid my husband.
You can still joke about it.
Well, maybe you did me a favour.
You do me any.
Well, I think I'd better be off.
I'll run you home.
No, I'll take a taxi.
It's all right. Chief Constable's a good friend.
I dare say.
Come on, let's go and find Steve and Kim.
Won't they be,
They'll only be changing, getting ready to go off.
Yes, but still, I think I should drop them a line to thank them.
You make your eye heapsy most pushy. Your song and thank you for coming. I think your appearance has improved his standing with Kim. It's made him look almost human. I'm only joking. Come on.
Where's your passport?
We won't be needing it. So don't get too excited. You, me and James will not be sunning ourselves on the shores of the Indian Ocean for the next 3 weeks.
But I paid for it.
Oh, well, that's novel.
We might as well enjoy it.
Hello? Is there anyone in there? You may think you're God's gift, but I can hardly lie back and think of England, can I? Because if I do, all I see is bailiffs crawling all over this place.
So what are we going to do?
I've not decided. Go away.
John's come to say goodbye.
What does he want?
Come in.
I just wanted to thank you both.
Have you enjoyed it?
Very much.
What did I say? Kim's seen a whole new side to Steve.
You got a wonderful wife, son. I know you look after her.
I'll try my best.
Well, you're off to a good start. It's a day I'll never forget.
Me neither.
Well, we go just like that.
Everyone will assume we can't wait to go on honeymoon.
Ah, there you both are. I'm just making some coffee. Betty's had a drop too much to drink.
Hey, I'm not Seth, do it, Tate.
Makes a change from me being Carolina. Come on, makes a sense of tone.
Hey, serious, the man of mystery, eh? Do you know, I was the woman that cleaned for him. I washed all his unmentionables and he never mentioned his father.
Take no notice, son.
Oh, he didn't mind you. His dad didn't give out away.
Well, you've gone and done it now, love.
I certainly have.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, well, I'm a big girl.
I mean, giving somebody away, it's not something you take lightly.
I know, and you did a marvellous job, Seth. Thank you.
As long as you don't come round knocking on my door and asking me why I let you go through with it.
So, what you gonna do now?
I'll spend some time with my friends before I go away with my new wife.
And when are you gonna tell her she makes a church mouse look well off?
I already have.
And she's not stuck a kitchen knife through your ribs?
No. She tried to frontal lobotomy with a champagne bottle.
And?
She loves me.
And what about Alan over there? And Rachel, as I remember. And all the other punters.
Oh, Kim. You missed all the excitement when you and Steve were...
I bet they didn't, eh?
The mayor, Miss Jinx, turned up at the reception.
What do you mean?
She got loose. And she looked as if she'd just done a 5-mile gallop, didn't she, Seth?
Not to do with me.
Well, is she okay?
Fine. You better check security. She must be worth, what,
80 grand?
Peanuts.
Hey, where are you slopping off to? We haven't finished up here yet.
Gotta go and see somebody.
He'll dock you an hour. So? Who are you going to see?
Linda. Look, it's doing me head in being around here. Same setup. Just want a bit of peace and quiet.
Get off then. I'll not tell Eric.
Cheers, Mum.
What are you doing skulking around out here?
I'm standing here wondering, when am I going to get paid?
You're right. I'm going to collar them before they skip the like fantastic.
So much for a low-key exit.
Smile.
What about settling my bill?
Oh, not now, Eric.
Not now? Supposing I'd said not now when people wanted to eat.
It were a good spread, wasn't it, Kim?
Very good.
We've got a plane to catch.
Look.
Hey! You forgot this!
Well, I can hardly take it with me.
No, you've got to cop it over your shoulder. And then we're going to see which lass is next up the aisle.
I wish that on anyone.
We'll be the lucky man.
Well, I don't want him. See what I can do for you.
I still know how you couldn't have driven us.
Well, lose my licence.
Right. What am I going to bother with a licence for?
Well, you've got a licence, haven't you?
Yeah, of course I have.
Well, I thought it were a really good do me. Very nice.
Very nice. It was a monumental disaster.
I'm sorry I punched his apple.
My master plan to gain revenge on the Tates and live in the lap of luxury came to naught thanks to my feeble-minded son here.
Feeble-minded, am I, Dad? Eh? Useless? Anything else?
Yeah, have you got a week to spare?
Right. Well, what about this?
Where'd you get them? He pinched them.
I didn't see this.
The Tates owe me, and these, they're my holiday pay.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, son.
Steve's going to be all right now, isn't he?
Of course he is. You think he is too, don't you?
He must have been very unhappy living at home, denying it for all that time, even to his wife-to-be.
No.
He deserves some happiness now.
You do.
Oh, what's the use? You're not here, are you? It's just me.
Well, I think James is asleep.
I never thought we'd get away. What with Betty sticking her nose in everywhere. It's a shame he's still asleep. It's the start of a great adventure.
Can't wait till I'm in my dotage. We can all sit round the fireside, recounting the tale.
I've had a terrific idea.
No.
You haven't heard it yet. Why don't we just go on honeymoon?
I've already said no.
Things won't seem so bad thousands of miles away.
They'll be worse. It could be totally out of control.
I've got the tickets.
Yeah, we'll get our money back on these for a start. We'll say you've been taken terminally ill.
So where are we going to go?
I know just the place. Take a left, here.
You're joking?
I said turn.
What the heck are we coming back here for? No, don't tell me. You forgot to cancel the milk.
God's sake, look where you're going!
Idiot! What are you up to?
You said I had some stupid ideas. We could be relaxing in club class by now.
Yes, we could if you hadn't been such a cash cowboy. Bring the bags.
No. Not until you tell me where we're going. We could be on our way back to my place at this rate.
That's exactly where we're going.
You'll be all right, Lynn. You'll be all right. You.
The door's jammed.
What are we going to do when we get there?
Lie low.
Forever?
We'll buy time. It's the last place anyone will look. And since it's the centre of your alleged business empire, I have to make a start on putting things right. How do we get in the back way?
Over the wall.
You are joking.
Oh, come on, I'll give you a leg up.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Here, take James.
Now I remember why I married you.
I wish I could say the same about you.
Oh, you took your time?
Nearly left you to it.
Oh, thanks anyway. You're shivering.
It's the cold.
I'm the one who should be in shock.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so. God, you look like you'd seen a ghost.
I did.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Oh. Well, you might as well go, otherwise you'll spend the night making statements.
But you've been drinking.
Yeah, serves me right then. Look, thanks. Good evening, officers.
No, don't.
This is ridiculous.
Draw the curtains.
Come on.
So that's it, is it?
Yeah. What are we going to live on? All I've got in the fridge is some smoked salmon and a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, well, we'll worry about that tomorrow. And that. I'm tired. Bring the champagne.
To bed?
Well, it is our wedding night. And Steve, you better be good. You owe me.
I don't think I'm that good.